Cultivators Caravan is really good. This card is super, super good, and we'll see lots of standard play, and I'm excited about it. Welcome and much love, Trav here, continuing my analysis of MTG Kaladesh spoilers. And unlike a lot of the people making spoilers right now, I am qualified for the Pro Tour, so I'm invested in this. I'm actually very excited about this. This stuff can affect my life in surprising ways. So today's card is Cultivators Caravan in French. I don't speak French. If anyone wants to help me, I don't know. Have my hands full with Spanish. I think Portuguese is the natural progression. What does this card do? 3 mana for a vehicle that taps to make 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So it is like a Darksteel Ingot. It's like a uh, mana rock for 3, decent 3 mana tap for any color. But it is most importantly a 5/5 vehicle that has a crew of 3. So this card is amazing because it is both a mana rock and a big ass threat. And they can't remove it with creature removal until you say I don't need the mana anymore. So this could fit in any number of decks. Yeah, we want 2 mana ramp, but they don't really print a lot of that in standard anymore. That's not creature. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But 3 mana rock seems like pretty good. I could imagine definitely seeing trying this in green delirium decks that just want a few artifacts lying around. But it's also turns into a 5/5, which is not small. You could power it with a Tireless Tracker or a Matter Reshaper or an Ishkana or something like that and start coming in with the red zone. So any card that's like good at ramping and then good once you're ramped is really something that should be investigated, like under a magnifying glass. This is much better than magnifying glass in constructed. So what do you think? Agree or disagree? This card is hot fire. How are you going to use it? What deck would you see using it in? What are you going to be ramping into? What colors are you going to be tapping it for? If you do you have a list for this card? What are you thinking about it? I just think it's very good, and I imagine I don't know if it's something I would want to play at the Pro Tour because depending on the format, it can be really hard to build control for the Pro Tour or ramp. It's not always, but sometimes, just because it's generally safer to be proactive and just aggro, more aggro at Pro Tours, like let the dust settle and then figure out the control for Grand Prix. Although it can be good, it can be good for Pro Tours if you get it right. It's just more of a gamble. So I want to hear from you. Leave a comment. Tell me what you're gonna do with this card. Much love. Speak soon.